I'm Keaton.
And I'm Maddie, and now it's time for CHS Today.
Students, remember to turn in your Spartan tickets to the bookstore by Friday, May 20th to be eligible for the end of the year prizes.
All library books need to be returned by Wednesday, May 18th. Students who are interested in checking out books over the summer may come back anytime the following week, from May 23rd to May 25th.
The combined Spanish and French club meeting tomorrow is being moved to room JE 231.
And now here's Mr. Russell with your weekly Russell Report.
Good morning, CHS. This is Mr. Russell for another weekly Russell Report. A few things I would like to talk about. First, if you have not seen the senior art displays between the art rooms there in Waterloo, you need to really go see those. We have Tess Conley, Cassidy Sullivan, and Madeline Lakes have their displays set up, and they're pretty amazing. So if you haven't seen those, I would check those out. Also, I'd like to compliment everyone that went to the prom and after prom. I think everyone had a good time. There was behavior was great. We love to see students singing and dancing and having a good time. So great job there, and I hope everyone stayed safe on their way home. Last thing is, remember our weathers are getting nice. We only got a couple more weeks. Be sure we keep our courtyard looking nice. If we take our food and stuff out to the courtyard, be sure you keep your trash picked up. Also in the cafeteria, during lunch and after school, please keep your snacks and all your papers picked up there as well. So we want to keep our campus looking nice so everyone can enjoy it. So until next week, this is Mr. Russell. Take care.
The private prom picture link will be posted on the Senior Google Classroom. The link you can find your prom photos. Download them, share them, and print them on any online printing service. If there are any seniors not connected to the Senior Google Classroom, they need to email Mrs. Phelps.
ECHS Senior Celebration will be Friday at 8:30 in the morning in the auditorium. These seniors will miss first period and all or most of second. Any ECHS teacher that has mostly ECHS students in first and second period is invited to attend as well.
National Honor Society hours and SRE tutoring sheets are due by the end of the day on Thursday. The paper copies must be turned in to either Mrs. Balmer or Mr. Tim Davis. If you need an extension, please see Balmer by the end of the day Thursday.
On this day in history in 1980, the United States Secretary of Treasury gave what was the largest federal loan of the time. This loan was issued to the Chrysler Corporation, which at the time was suffering and doomed to go bankrupt. This loan was worth a little over $1.5 billion and was largely needed for the oil crisis that hit in 1973.
In an effort to disrupt supply lines and weapons shipments that are critical for self-defense with the war now in its 11th week, the Russians are expected to make some sort of counteroffense in the upcoming future. The United Nations has pledged to continue providing support for Ukraine throughout the war.
Lunch for tomorrow is breaded chicken drumstick, mashed potatoes, chicken gravy, seasoned corn, and a whole grain dinner roll. Other options will include mini turkey corn dogs or a crispy chicken sandwich.
It's nice again today. How's the weather look for the next 3 days, Cheryl?
Thanks, guys. Looking at the weather for today, it's going to be pretty nice like it was yesterday. It is going to be partly cloudy and the temperatures will be in the low 80s. As we head into tonight, it's going to be cloudy and the temperatures will drop a little bit. And going into tomorrow morning, temperatures are going to drop even more into the mid 60s and it's still going to be cloudy. As we look into tomorrow, the temperatures are going to stay about the same as they are today and it's going to be partly cloudy. Thursday, though, those clouds will go away. The temperatures will stay the same, and Friday is the same as Thursday. It's going to be sunny. It's going to be super nice. Temperatures will be in the low 80s. That's all I have for the weather. Now back to the desk.
Now over to Maddie
with the sports.
Thanks, guys. Last night, the varsity softball team swept East Central in a doubleheader, with Game 1 being 7-6 and Game 2 5-1. In Game 1, Brescher doubled on a 0-1 count, scoring 2 runs. Wolski was the winning pitcher and surrendered 6 runs on 8 hits over 7 innings and striking out 6. Brescher and Dunaway each hit a home run in the first inning. The Spartans racked up 9 hits by Brescher, Spurlock, Sarah Rubel, Wolski, and Lucas. In Game 2, Kindred Conley led the ladies to a victory. Conley surrendered 1 run on 3 hits over 7 innings, striking out 6. The ladies tallied up 13 hits by Brescher, Spurlock, Sarah Rubel, Carmen Rubel, Conley, Brock, and Lucas. They are now 17-2 on the season, and they will next be in action tonight at home versus New Powell at 5:30. Sports action for tonight is boys varsity golf at Union County at 5, girls varsity tennis at East Central at 5, girls varsity softball at home against New Palestine at 5:30, boys and girls track and field at South Dearborn at 5:30, boys JV baseball against Hagerstown at home, and girls JV softball at home against Richmond at 7. Now back to the desk for birthdays.
Birthdays for today are Dylan Sparks, Austin Winta, Lily Burrows, and Jason Reese.
The only birthday for tomorrow is Abigail Hoffman. Happy birthday. The seniors are back,
We were definitely sick yesterday.
and that's all for CHS Today.